What is going on, everyone? Welcome back into another reverse 1999 video. Today we're going to be talking about UTTU as requested. I had some people in the comments letting me know, or asking me rather, if I can do a kind of guide for free to play accounts on the UTTU cards. And have no fear, we are here. We will do that, definitely. But before we get into that, we are at 830 or 835 subscribers already. If you haven't and you enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button. It does help out a lot. I'm trying to reach the goal of 1,000 by the end of this month so I can continue to bring quality content to you guys like this today. So let's go ahead and dive right in and take a look at the card binder. We are currently at stage 19, which we can definitely beat it. I just got off of work right now and I didn't have the time to go through this today. We will be pushing through it tonight. But if we go ahead and look at the card binder, this is the main reason that you guys are here. Let's go ahead and figure out what the best cards are to use and why. So the reason that I'm doing this is because if you are free to play and you started around the time that I did, we missed out on Jessica, we missed out on Tooth Fairy, we missed out on a lot of good characters that could be utilized in this current UTTU with the cards that are available. But it doesn't matter because these cards are insane this time around, and we'll just figure out why right now. So if we look at our Vertin cards, we have a bunch of good choices and everything like that. But by far, the one that does the best is this one right here, Rising Crescendo. This one says, cannot gain ultimate, attack plus 40%, HP, reality defense, and mental defense plus 20%. At the end of the round, gains 1 stack of eagerness and uprising. Eagerness, critical rate, 3%, critical damage 3%. As we know, crit is king. It always will be. King, queen, whatever you want to say. It is both of those and all of those and everything all at once. Unsparring, damage bonus plus 4%. Can stack, cannot be dispelled. Can stack, cannot be dispelled. So we are inherently at the end of every single round, we are just getting stronger. Our characters are just getting stronger. Now, what are the cards that we want to combo with this? If y'all haven't seen already, there's a couple other creators that kind of, I guess they figured this out. If y'all watch back on the very first day that this came out, I was looking through the binder on the video and I was kind of suggesting certain cards to go along with this. And the funny reason why is because I had someone in my comment section say that they had equipped this card and they couldn't figure out how to unequip it because they thought it was bad. I was trying to explain to them, no, this is a very good card and it works very well with other cards. Now I can see other creators and everything have figured it out. They have made videos and they are great videos and great guides. But those of you that are here for the free to play journey, let me explain. So if we go ahead and take a look at the cards that we have available, there are a couple cards in particular that work very, very well with this combination. The first up is going to be this baby blue card right here. Incantation Might plus 80%, removed after using ultimate. Obviously, we can already tell why this is good because we just get a bonus 80% throughout the entire rest of the fight because we're never using an ultimate. As you can see, I've picked up 3 of these bad boys because yes, we want to use them on any damage dealer that we have on the team. And sometimes you don't even need a friggin' healer because your team is just slaughtering the stage so fast. Next up, we have a couple different options that we can go with. One of my favorites right now is going to be this Sotheby card. I've only gotten 1 copy of her in the Fame card. I am working on getting another 1 or 2 of those depending on how far we can go into this, how much time we have left in accumulating these cards. I really like this card. After casting a basic attack incantation, the main target suffers 2 rounds of poison. When the round ends, take the attacker's plus 30% Genesis damage. This one obviously is really good on any team that is revolving around Jessica. It just gives those stacks and everything available for them. But it also works very well with anyone because all we are going to be doing is basic attacks. If you don't synergize, this with the baby blue card, you have a couple more options. I don't think I've unlocked it in the Fame yet, but if we go over here to Apple, after casting A basic incantation, penetration rate plus 30. What do I harp on every single freaking video? How important is penetration? It is up there with crit. It is just as good as crit. Penetration just means flat out more damage. It is going through any defense. It is going through anything. It just allows you to do more damage. So it's very important. So first combo we have is going to be Baby Blue and Apple. This would be like your kind of main DPS setup between those two. If you haven't already, Regulus is also a good option. Obviously, it's just more like the bonus, crit rate and crit damage on top of what you're already getting from the Vertin card. And Leilani, same thing, bonus damage dealt on top of that as well. So we have that synergy, the Leilani and Regulus, which is still here. And then we have the Apple and Baby Blue combo right there. As for the other ones, let me find it real quick. Let me see which one it was. Here we go. After performing extra actions, Moxie +1 for other allies. This one is good if you're using like the follow-ups and stuff like that, or like the other actions. When triggering extra actions, the caster gains taunt. Also another good one if you kind of synergize. If you're in like a team setup to where you're having to like take it to 13, 14 rounds, like you're having to survive, you're not just bursting them down. Also a very good setup to have right there as well. The TTT card, excess critical rate is converted to critical damage. For every 2 ultimates casted, the next ultimate enjoys critical rate. This one is good if we are not going with that Vertin card, but to be honest, this Vertin card is so damn strong that it almost makes no sense to go with anything else until you've completed everything and you just want to play around with different, setups of cards. But as of now, I would definitely say, on a 3-person team, you want to have 2 of them with the Baby Blue Apple combo, and then maybe one of them with a Baby Blue Sotheby, or like a Baby Blue Leilani, or a Regulus as well. Either of those work. There is some other good setups for like some healers, but usually I to this point I haven't felt like I've needed to switch up this card combination. I'll let you guys know once we get to the end and we're actually at level 30, which I should be able to do in the next day or 2. I just want to get I3 on 6, and that'll make a big difference on everything, and then get their resonance up as well. The other one is this one right here. After using attack type normal, incantation applies 3 stacks of pollution for 1 round. Pollution, after taking an action, takes the user's attack 20% genesis damage, can stack. So another one, kind of like the poison style. You can do this combination in any of the cards as well. There is some other good cards in here, but I feel like, if you're paying attention and you're understanding what I'm saying, those 4 or 5 cards are just kind of the go-to kings of this for damage dealers and supports. As for healers and everything, obviously there's some good options as well. Basic health type incantation right here as well. So there's a lot of good options that we have. Play around with some of those cards. Let me know down in the comments if you were able to accomplish getting past the stage you were stuck on with these new card combinations. If you weren't, please let me know what teams you're using, what levels and everything like that they're at. Maybe I can throw in some suggestions that are personal for your account in turn of that. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for stopping by and taking time to watch this video. I hope it brought you insight, hope it brought you growth, and I hope you're able to overcome whatever you're going on in the game and outside in life. As always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.